Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hola a todos a un nuevo episodio de Alan Wake. Como podéis haber visto, ya le he puesto los subtítulos en español.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Y como siempre, me metimos. Bueno, vamos a ver la casa. Hace 3 años. Mi estudio. 5 libros por ahora. Y este es el 6.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
No puedo explorar más, ¿verdad? Oh, sí. A ver qué dice la radio.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors, as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Perfecto. Tienes un color distinto. Será importante, ¿no? ¿O no? ¿Quién sabe? Ahora sí. Vamos a encender la cafetera.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Volvemos con Alisa.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Hey.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
¿Puedo pillar algo antes de irme? Una linterna. He visto a este hombre desaparecido desde el 26 del 7. Ah, que estamos en el 2006. Nice. Tiene rasgos característicos. Ganar los concursos. Desaparecido Richard Pau, Bruce Tanks y Jacob Me. Salieron de campeonato hace días, deberían de haber vuelto y no se han puesto en contacto. Si los ve o sabe de su paradero, llama. Gracias. No.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your
Espérate,
phone's
tú
on the
eres Sara.
desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Luego aquí, nada.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
No está
That was
esperando.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Manos.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
No digamos qué le pasó a Stucky.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
La pela. Ya no me la pela.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
¿No hay un termo secreto antes de...?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National
Mr.
Park.
Wake, can I
There's a
help
spot
you with
called Lover's
anything?
Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Bueno.
You can get to the back lot through
I
that
couldn't go
door
anywhere
and
yet.
down the
I had
corridor.
to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Thanks.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it.
Ah, pero es el borracho que le dio una paliza.
See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
Vale.
Oh, why'd you do that for? You're with them, aren't you? You're those space aliens. You think you got me right where you want? Will you just wait? You just wait.
¿No?
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear.
Está borrachísimo.
Where on your feet?
Manos. ¿Y algo más?
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
¿Te refieres al faro?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Y tan left. Espérate. No, pero un termo y una radio.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few
broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Vale. Otro manuscrito. There.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Al final va a ser el novio secreto de Alan Boyd. Barry. Ya se ha dormido el borracho.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Bueno.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Barry. Me la pela.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Wink. Completo de mamut de Columbia. Mammuthus columbia. Se estima que este ejemplar tiene 14.000 años y fue encontrado en las fosas de Alquitrán de la Brea en 1981. Fue donado al Parque Nacional Elderwood en 1998. Cuando el mamut de Columbia se convirtió en el fósil oficial del estado de Washington, recibe el apodo de Charlie Dientes Largos y ahora es la mascota oficial del parque. Bueno.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Mira, me la pela.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Espero que el perro se recupere.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well,
Ojalá.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Chris. No. Yo tengo mi termo. Nada. Puedo apagar las luces. Esto no se abrió. Va a ser un camino facilito. Y nada. Pero detrás de la casa seguro que... Hermoso. Pozo. ¿Puedo darle a la...? Me parecía un termo. Una valla y...
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
¿En qué momento he conseguido la pipa?
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Aún no. Yo quiero explorar. Apático. ¿Qué puede ser? El asma no puede contigo. La sombra sí.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
¿Le puedo pedir las llaves? Hacerlo, no puedo pedirte las llaves. Ahí está. Estoy cortando. Por suerte. Pero un poco de vida no va a llegarme a... Si no les importa a los de la casa, yo voy a ver. Hablando de...
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, The participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Bueno. Algo aquí. Bueno. Ahí hay luz. Así que vamos. Okay. Yo solamente le da un toquecito. Vamos. No me digas que la sombra niño estaba jugando con él. Lo ves pero enfermo o un manuscrito. Esas cosas son buenas. ¿En serio?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Bueno. Así que el reflejo del padre mató al padre. ¿Qué le iba a decir? A ver qué hay arriba. Vale. Es un manuscrito.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Hay otro manuscrito.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Ah, vale. Lo he tirado del coche. Pensaba que era. Y ahora es otro momento de...
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Un coche.
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Sí, sí. No va a
The
pasarte nada.
ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Ya voy, Rusty.
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Creo que ya ha muerto.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Ah, nos pegamos con esto. Y ya está. Arma padre. Bueno.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Ya, pero creo que ya ha muerto. Yo ver página, yo he tentado. Ahora la leo. Vamos a ver.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
Ahí va.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
I just need hunting licenses.
Y tú necesitas una.
The gate to Lover's Peak is locked.
¿Ves? Yo tengo una. Uno. Hay algo más. Sí, aquí. Hasta algo más por aquí. Sí. Y parece que no. Más tinta. Vamos a llamarlo así. Y
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never
You approach closer than 100 yards.
to bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than 20
Bueno, ahora sí, chao.
Just daily.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
And unattended.
Ya estaba muerto. Uno me tiran las hatches. Vale. ¿Algún arma? ¿O me voy a encontrar por la... Rusty murió. Las sombras lo capturaron. Derecha, izquierda, da igual. Pues a seguir.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Manuscrito. Un poco de cero. Pero bueno.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Vaya. Cuento un baño. Va a pasar algo en ese puente. Ahí la sí revolver ya me llena. Vale. Me
Lover's
la
Peak
pela
was at
lo
the
ve.
far end of the nature trail.
Ahí está. La flechita. Y no me susurra. Escopeta. Ya está. Dame. Y dame el revolver, que tengo más balas. Desde que se canse. ¿Vale? Pero bueno. Una escopeta. Para mini jefes o jefes, eso va de ahí. Todos comerán plomo. Bueno. A ver, me has quitado la sorpresa, pero porque te escuchaba. Vale, no sé qué me has dado sorpresa. Primero... Déjame recargar. Eso no es la gorra de un ser. No hay nada en el teléfono. Eso que había hecho. Manuscrito. Y alguien podría estar ahí. Igual, ¿no? ¿Hay algo aquí interesante? Sí, manuscrito.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
¿En serio no tiene nada? Cochecito. No. Vamos al Safe Haven. No sé algo. Efectivamente. A ver, ¿cuántas balas de escopeta te va a durar? Uno. Y no va a haber nada más. Mi espalda. Cosa de listo. Vuelvo para atrás un momento. $18 balas. No son para esto. Ah, volvemos al camino. No. Bueno. Ahora sí. Mucho más mapa por ahí. Y no. Ay, que no funciona. Por un momento pensaba que el puente estaba derrumbado.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
¿Qué quieren? Que no me comunique con alguien, ¿eh? Osos. Va a ser divertido. Vamos a ver. Tú no eres un oso. Vosotros sois unos pringados. Ey, yo. No. Da igual gastar 6 balas de revólver en ti. Pero... Yo ya os he dicho que no. No voy a dar autógrafos. Bueno, vamos a ver. Y por aquí entiendo que no va a haber mucho. Sí, no va a haber mucho. No. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ignorarlo y para ir aquí. Un termo. Hacía tiempo que no lo veía. Esta sección presenta un árbol que brotó en 1846, año en que se firmó el Tratado de Oregón. Otros sucesos notables en los anillos. En 1853 se forma el territorio de Washington. 1878 se funda la minera de Bright Falls, así como el propio pueblo. 1889 Washington se constituye como estado. 1929 el árbol resulta dañado en un incendio. 1970 la minería de Bright Falls cierra tras la erupción volcánica de Cauldron Lake. 1980 erupción del monte Helen. 1987 el árbol cae durante una tormenta. Claro. Y yo le acabo de pegar un tiro. Así que no se sienta normal. Bueno, especial el árbol. A ver, hay una razón porque hay una simple barricada. No, es un manuscrito.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Vale, tío. Tengo un policía que solamente está para tocarme la moral. Entendido. Una radio. A ver, tiene sentido, ¿no? Porque dijo tal. Pero es la primera vez que... Ay. Venga, va. Para nada va a venir cuervos. O me puedo tirar. Pero... si ha pasado nada.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Ya, pero es recargable. Sola. Tenga las...
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
No quiero usar bengalas.
Then, I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Bring it! That's what I got for you! Damn it!
No. Vale, me va a matar el gitanillo. Y no. el hacha ahí.
I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first
A mí me
arrived.
parece que te has tirado
He
un
knew my
triple algo.
name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. That's what I got for you.
Ya. Que no.
Fighting me!
Que carga más rápido.
Like that, boy! Ah! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it!
Yo sí te voy a dar un coletazo cuando lo diga.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move or to lose it.
Ah, chao. El checkpoint los instala.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Dame el arma. Johnny Kill. Vale. Le voy a cegar. Este molesta, A ver. Busco arma.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We
Por
fight them
desgracia.
as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Hear that? It's them. Ah, damn it!
Dame el puto arma. Vale, y voy yo.
Feel that? Huh?
No, gitanillo.
Boy.
Que no. Que no.
Scream, goddammit!
Epa.
Die already, die!
Vale, aquí sí. Gitanillo. No. Que no.
I got your number, boy.
Te voy a esquivar. Ya no.
See? Nothing to it.
Ahora, o me das el arma o te sacrifico.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before.
You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
A ver, era sacrificar no los dos a la vez.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Bueno. Y aquí estamos, en secreto número 2. Ah. Y no me gusta que me susurréis, ¿vale? Yo quiero mi secreto. No una persona que me susurre en el secreto. Que no va a pasar, ¿no? Solamente tienes que hacerlo otra vez. Otro.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. I wouldn't want to get caught in one of them. Those teeth looked nasty.
Pensaba que la bala no iba a funcionar para activarlo. Pero bueno. Al menos brillan. Ahora es cuando me como una. Ya había tantos al lado, por algo. No, que estoy gastando. Me da igual. No quiero comerme las frutas. Vale, vamos a ver. ¿Dónde sería yo un cel? Eso es una... Elmo manuscrito. Me llega la luz. Efectivamente, soy mono.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Ahí. Tenía que hacer la tontería. Bueno. ¿Y hay algo? Sí, quitando de mía. Esos son 3. Tú no existes. Vale, hay que salir rápido de esto. Hay que usar la bengala. Vamos a ver. ¿Hay algo aquí? Venga, Alan. Que te pese el culo. Ay, mira. No. Yo lo he puesto aquí. 3, 6. Vale. Y ya está. La escopeta. Y manuscrito.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Pues sí que me va a quedar rato de... un termo. Ya da igual. Podemos seguir en el bosque. Vale. La avioneta.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Para allá. ¿Para allá? ¿Dónde te refieres? Pues por la avioneta. Ya veo lo que quería decir. Venga. Yank. Bengalas. Y no va a haber mucho. Y esa caída me haya quitado un cuarto. Me parece un poco falta de respeto. Pero bueno. A bengalas. Voy con la... Normal que lo haya matado uno. Voy con el rifle. Y ahora, ¿puedo? ¿Hay algo más? ¿Hay manuscritos o algo más? No hay nada. A ver, por aquí. Que parece que es el que hay. Eso es un termo. Por ahí arriba. Creo que puedo subir. Vamos a ver. ¿Y esto está para? Bueno, pues a ir por el camino. Y vamos a mi queridísimo termo. He esquivado. Adiós a las sombras. Recargamos. Por aquí tiene que haber algo. Queden tantos manuscritos pegados. Tiene que haber algo por aquí. Y si no lo hay, porque paranoias. Vamos a ver. Adelante. Ves, Alan. Pistola, pistola aquí. No sé qué es la tinta que hay en el suelo. Pero... ¿Qué manuscrito? Vale, tengo que subir esto a... Según... Y para subir esto necesito... algo. No sé qué es. exactamente, pero necesito algo. Mueva esto. Tiene pinta. Vale, ¿cómo hago que se... Vale. Alan, no te me mueras por una tontería. ¿Puedo patear algo? ¿Y qué tan fuerte? Venga. Primero
The
esto.
logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around. When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Bueno, a ver, manuscritos del capítulo nos quedan 3. Y aquí hay más bengalas. Pero está mi queridísimo Hermo. Para arriba. No... O sea, no quiero pisarlo. No quiero pisar la tinta. Por si me hace algún tipo de... Bueno. O sea... Vale. No quiero pisar la tinta por si me hace más lento. Ey. Ven un poco, por favor. Acá está. Ah, se ha tirado. Déjame recargar a Alan. Manuscrito. Vale. No he ido para atrás. Vale. Y eso es emergencia, porque ese sigue por ahí. Vale. No, aquí no se salta. Ahora sí. Vale. Vamos a ver.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Curioso. No veo nada. Entiendo que el señor que va con nosotros en la barca con el coche en el inicio. ¿Por qué siempre me lo tengo que perder? Tiene que estar de alguna forma compinchado con la mujer. De alguna u otra forma. Es que va ahí. No me da. Pero, ¿cuánto? Estoy cerca. Y bueno, a bengalas. ¿Cuánto es el máximo de bengalas? A saber. Adiós, árbol.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Hola. Vale, vamos a ver cuánto va a durar esto. Puedo hacer esto y hacerlo doble. Y vale, el rifle está roto. Dejémoslo así. Me dura nada.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Manuscrito, por favor, que no me haya saltado uno.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Bueno. Eso es coche. Necesito manos. Ahí hay.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Vale. Tú vas a... ¿No? Toma. Ah, no. Quito. Okay.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Bueno.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
¿Quieres temear? O sea... Me la pela que vengas a temear. Si te tengo que disparar, recién meado. Me la pela. La técnica de delante y atrás. Firmo. Y para adelante. Bueno. Me la puede llegar a pelar. a estar lejos el coche, pero... No. Mira, tú por pesado. Ahí está la casa. Bueno, la casa. Ya. A este ritmo vas a tener más precisión que un esqueleto de Minecraft. Venga, Alan, no te canses. ¿Y tú vas a...? Ya. ¿No? No te canses. A ver, solamente nos queda el último manuscrito. Técnica secreta. Vale. Y he visto otro termo. Y aquí está abierto. Unas escaleras. Y por ahí. Y en la cueva. Bueno, en el túnel. El último. Venga. Vamos a ver, gitanillo. A esos enemigos les voy a llamar gitanos. Más que nada porque...
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed. But there was no cabin, and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
A ver, si es la persona que amas, es normal que no puedes enfrentarte a la vida. Pero tengo un gitano. A conducir. A seguir. Vale, y que se haya parado la música, no.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ey, ey, ey. A ver. Y era aquí, ¿no? O esto era la cabaña, sí. Del episodio. Gracias por el checkpoint.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
Y me equivoco de casa. Pues sí que hay mucha tinta ahí al suelo. Oye. La señora ha hecho trabajo, ¿eh? Voy a probar.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Voy a meterle una vez a la...
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Vale. Vale, la de que hayas cubierto la puerta, que iba a entrar yo. No. La de bloquear la puerta me tiene. Bueno, mira. Adiós. ¿Qué más? Ahí está. Más. Al suelo. Isso. ¿Alguna más? Hey. Dejado bichos.
can open the door now. They're gone.
¿Delantera o trasera? Entenderé que estés.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Hasta aquí el episodio 2 de Alan Wake. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.